Mykelti and Tony just announced a major life change on their latest Patreon watch-along. One of the other announcements she made was that we can expect season 19 late August, early September, which would track with the premiere schedule of the previous couple seasons. Let's discuss what Mykelti announced, plus I want to talk about what the other members of the Brown family are up to as far as their familial relationships go. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be voiceover commentary. A couple months ago, Mykelti speculated that perhaps season 19 was going to premiere in the spring. Well, spring has come and gone and summer will officially start this week. Now Mykelti is fairly certain we will be getting a late August, early September premiere, so hopefully she is right this time. It would be consistent with seasons 17 and 18's premiere, so I'm fairly confident that she is correct this time. Some members of the Brown family continue to be active on social media and they are offering life updates, and I have noticed something. In the months since the untimely passing of Garrison Brown, it seems like the Brown family siblings, for the most part, are growing closer together in the wake of tragedy, while the parents seem to be as estranged as ever. Hunter Brown posted several pictures to his Instagram recently, and save for Madison and Mykelti, all of the OG kids are in this photo. Well, Gabe, Bia, and Gwen apparently are talking in the background, so they're actually not pictured, but they are all present for this concert. You guys, this is a big deal. Gwen and Peyton are at the same event. Sans any parents. Leon and Peyton are at the same event. Sans any parents. Siblings that have historically not been able to be in the same room as each other are together at an event with their other siblings when they don't have to be, because it's not a family function, it's not a major holiday, it's not a wedding, it's not a funeral. The siblings don't have to come together, but they are choosing to. This speaks volumes to me. Sadly, the same cannot be said of the parents. Mary was asked what the status of her relationship was with her other former sister wives on that Misunderstood podcast, and this is what she had to say.
What is your relationship with the women now?
So when I see them, we have cordial conversations, but I don't seek them out to have a relationship. I feel like we had a lot of time to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And, you know, in the past little bit over a year, you know, since I've separated myself, Cody and I have separated and like we're done. I have a lot of things that I'm working on myself. And I think it's really, really important to be surrounded by the people that really encourage that.
Yeah.
So Mary says when she sees the other women now, they have cordial conversations, but the other sister wives are not a part of her everyday life. She specifically says she doesn't seek them out to have a relationship. She also mentions her separation from Cody happened a year ago. So without the events of March 2024, I wouldn't have necessarily been surprised to hear that none of the parents are actively seeking a relationship with each other. We can see that the siblings are doing their darndest to hold each other close. It saddens me to see that is not the case for the parents. Of course, the parent relationship dynamics between themselves are different from the siblings' relationships amongst themselves, but I have noted in previous videos that I don't see any documentation of Cody out and about with his children in recent months. I would have thought this would be a time when the family members would be open and earnest in attempting to heal old wounds, maybe reestablish bonds. Of course, we don't know if that hasn't happened, but from Mykelti's Patreon and from what we have seen documented on social media, it doesn't seem like Cody is any more active in his kids' lives now than he has been in the past. As a matter of fact, yesterday was Father's Day. There was 0 posts celebrating Cody. If I missed someone, I apologize. But from the social media accounts that I follow, I didn't see any dedicated posts to Cody. Madison posted a very loving tribute to Caleb, which was then reposted by Isabel and Janelle. And Christine posted a very loving tribute to David with a caption stating, "Happy Father's Day, David Woolley. I have loved watching you be a dad. It was what I found most attractive about you, besides your eyes, of course. I love how you stop your life for your kids to do what they need you to do. I admire how your children call you all the time, so you always stay present in their lives. I love how you love your grandkids. Oh my gosh, my heart melts completely when I see that relationship. You are an incredible example of a great dad." And I just noted 2 of the many hashtags that she used, hashtag just be there and hashtag be there. It's worth noting that Mykelti, the one child of the OG kids that has a somewhat good relationship with Cody and Robin, has acknowledged that she does the majority of the work in maintaining the relationship. So I sense some subtle shade in Christine's post. Forget money, forget presents, forget nice houses or fame or reality TV. I think all of us who have ever been a kid can agree with Christine that the most important part of being a parent is just being there. That's what kids need. During Mykelti's last watch along, she answered a bunch of her patrons' questions. One question that people had was about this rumor that apparently is going around about supposedly Aurora either being married or getting married. Personally, I have only seen this speculated about in some Reddit comments, so I don't know where this rumor originated, but Mykelti and Tony seemed shocked to read this, and Mykelti said that as far as she knew, Aurora is not engaged. Then Mykelti and Tony made a major announcement. They revealed that they are selling their home in Utah and moving to North Carolina. Whoa! Apparently, Tony's mom is not handling the news well, what grandma would, and it seems like Christine is also sad about the announcement, but she is supporting their decision. They said they aren't moving specifically to be near Maddie, but that is a nice side benefit. This is really big news, and I feel so bad for Christine and Tony's parents. As someone who moved my parents' grandkids across the country from them, I can tell you firsthand, this sucks. It sucks not being near my mom for these small, insignificant moments. The occasional babysitting, the just casual stopping by. I mean, we saw Christine just pop in on her watch along before. Christine very obviously relishes being in close proximity to her kids and her grandkids. My mother-in-law lives near us here in Florida, so it's nice that we do have help. I cannot imagine having 3 really little kids and having your grandparent support system being so far away. That sounds like such a bummer for everyone. Mykelti and Tony must have a good reason for making this decision, and it sounds like they will reveal more in upcoming videos on their Patreon. But that will really shake things up for future filming opportunities for these 2, that's for sure. It seems like production is willing to go to Utah for Christine, but will they go all the way to North Carolina for Mykelti? I mean, maybe they would because Madison is out there too, but I don't think Madison has expressed interest in continuing to film for the show the way Mykelti and Tony have. You guys will have to let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and join me back here at 7 p.m. when Amanda, James, and I will be recapping Season 2, Episodes 5 and 6 right here on YouTube. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out my second channel, Sarah Spills. A link for that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and X at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.